Hey guys, Becki-licious here, and today I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing Easter dinner, and it's super simple. So let's get started. All right, so I am making a Easter dinner for two, so everything's smaller, which is amazing. So I've got the smallest spiral ham that I could find, which is about 3.5 pounds, but that's okay, extra ham, that's not a problem. So we're going to do a couple of things to make this amazing ham even better. First off, the glaze that it comes with, we're not using that stuff. We're making my own special recipe that has been in the family for years and years and years, and you're going to absolutely love it. But first off, we got to get this ham thrown in the oven. So we're going to add a little bit of pineapple juice just to the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to cover this with aluminum foil, and it's going to go in. And this is going to help it stay moist, but we want that yumminess of the pineapple flavor. So we're going to get this covered, and then we're going to throw this in our 325-degree oven, okay? All right, we're going to get our ham in the oven, and this is going to stay in for probably about 45 to 70 minutes. We'll be checking it periodically, but now we're going to get started on the mashed potatoes. All right, so we are starting the potatoes for our mashed potatoes, and these are not just any mashed potatoes. These are going to be pepper jack mashed potatoes, and they are absolutely amazing. So like I said, potatoes are already in. We're adding in some crushed fresh garlic because that's just going to add some yummy flavor to this. You're going to love it. So, well, we'll wait on these potatoes. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and click on that link me for some other fun stuff. And I really, really hope that you stick around for the end of this video because I do have one more Easter dress that I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to wear, okay? All right, it's time to get started on my homemade glaze. All right, so like I said, this is an old family recipe. We have been making this every single Easter for a long, long time, and it's so easy and it is amazing. So we're going to start with brown sugar and some flour. Get a little bit of cinnamon. Some mustard, just a tiny bit of mustard, okay, little tiny bit, and then we've got some water, and that's it. That is all there is to it. So we're just going to take this and we're going to get it all mixed up, and then we're going to let it sit until it's time to put it on our potatoes are all cooked, and I've got them all drained. So now we're going to add our additional ingredients. So we've got a little bit of cream cheese. We're going to throw in some butter because, of course, you got to have butter. We've got some half and half. So we're going to start getting this mashed up a little bit. Let that butter kind of melt a little bit more, and then we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients. All right, so now we're going to add in our seasoning. We've got a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and then, of course, some salt. And then I've got some pepper jack cheese, so we're going to add half of this right now and then get this all mixed up. The other half we're going to do when we throw it in the oven, okay? So, so we've got everything all mixed up in our pepper jack mashed potatoes. So now we are going to take all of this and throw it in a baking pan. Ugh, you can smell that garlic. It smells so good. Potatoes are in their pan. So we're using the last of this pepper jack cheese that we had. So we're going to sprinkle this all over. And then we're going to add a dash of cayenne pepper to the top. Just gives it a little bit of extra oomph. And then this will be ready to go into the oven here in just a little bit. So let's do a little bit of, just a little bit. Like I said, just a little bit of a color. So there we go. This will be ready to go in the oven shortly. We're getting close to having our ham being done. But we're going to pull it out right now because we are going to add that yummy glaze that we made earlier. And then, of course, we'll be throwing this right back in the oven when we're done. Oh, look at how amazing that looks. All right, so here we go. We're just going to slather this all around this. Doesn't that look so good? Yummy. All right, so that's what we're going to do for now, and then we'll save the rest of this for in a little bit. All right, let's pull our ham and our mashed potatoes out of the oven because everything is smelling absolutely amazing. Oh, yum. Look at those pepper jack mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness. And look at that yummy ham. Oh. All right, let's plate up. Let's eat some Easter dinner. All right, look at our beautiful Easter plate. And it was so simple. That's what I love about it. It looks so fancy, and everybody thinks you probably spent hours and hours on it, but you really didn't. That's what I love about it. And it's absolutely amazing. Like I said, we have this every single year. But before I can sit down and have some dinner, I've got one more dress to go try on to figure out what I'm wearing for my Easter dinner. So let's do it. All right, here's the third option for my Easter dress. What do you think? Thanks for another fun adventure, and this one being a super special one. So I hope you guys had a good time, because I know I did. And I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye.